What's up guys, it's me Anthony, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really chill iPad Procreate draw with me kind of thing. I got a new matte screen protector, so I really wanted to try it out with a video, and I decided to make an entire video. What do you guys think? Do you guys like iPad content? I don't know. I think sometimes people don't like iPad content, but I really like it sometimes. It helps me learn a lot. So this purpose of this drawing session is just to get familiarized with Procreate and the new update, and I was not familiar with the old update, so the new one I have to try to get familiar with too, but that's whatever. So right now all you see me doing is color picking. I'm not going to be talking about this entire painting this entire time. One, because I have no idea what I did. Two, I don't know what to do, and then three, I still have no idea what I did. So if anyone that's really familiar with Procreate and you guys want to really get a detailed look at what I did, could you please tell me what I'm doing? Because all I know what I did was do some black stuff and smudge it, and yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know I did. I know I created a color palette as well for colors. But I'm going to talk about some school things. Virtual school is still in session for me in my state. I still hate it. I go back to school. If you're watching today comes out, I go back to school literally tomorrow. So I'm really excited for that. I haven't been on my school building since February when I took my acceptance test. So yeah, that was fun. I'm just really excited to meet the people I've been talking over the phone. I have a couple acquaintances from my school that I know based off just kind of talking after class and in tutorial sessions and workout rooms. So I know a couple people from my school, but I don't know a lot of people, and I also don't know they're going to be doing virtual school or going back face to face. I go back face to face for 2 days a week, and then I'll start slowly phasing into every day, which I don't know. That's been a real big shock to my body because, like I said, I haven't been in a school building since March, and I haven't stepped foot on my school building that I go to now since February. So yeah, you probably wonder why I say my school building, because I am a freshman, but what happens is I'm in a magnet program. You have to take an entrance exam, so I was able to go on the school campus to take the entrance exam. So that's why I'm saying I've been there since February. But I think it's going to be a great way for me to boost my grades, because it's not that I don't pay attention in class. I just can't learn certain subjects over virtual school, if that makes sense. I can't do math. I learned that from taking pre-algebra over a summer class, and I just couldn't do it. I came out with a high C. It was difficult for me to learn. So I knew that learning algebra, same class I struggled with, over the phone, I guess you can say, it's going to be a struggle. So I can't wait to go back in class and not struggle with that anymore. But overall, my classes aren't really that content, I'm not saying that content heavy, but it's really not content based. It's more about applying what you know to real life topics, if that makes sense. Like with AP biology, it's about applying certain topics to real life. Like we had an entire project about the ecosystem in Atlanta. So that's what I'm learning about high school, or at least with my schedule, that a lot of my classes are based off of content application and not the actual content itself. And I guess this is just really fun. I don't know. So what I'm doing now in this video, I'm trying to make the moon look luminous. And I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to make it look really nice, and then I just kind of faded it into clouds, and I think I like the way that looks. So moving back to this school topic, I low-key hate my schedule. But they put all my entrance classes on my A days, and then my B days I have kind of a really boring schedule. And you also know what A days and B days are. It's basically similar to a block schedule where each day you only take 4 classes, or the amount of classes your school gives you that day, and then you'll take a different set of classes next day. That's pretty much what it is. So on my A days, I have like AP Bio, World History, Math, and like English, and then B days I have Health and Spanish 2, Research Methods, and another class. Yeah. So it's all about the day I have, and my A days are a lot more interesting than my B days. Even though after the third period I fall into afternoon slump, and I still pay attention, it's just really hard for me to like keep up with the lecture. I hope I'm not the only one. So please let me know in the comments if you guys like fall into afternoon slump and it's really hard for you to pay attention, but like you still do because you want good grades, but you can't retain any of the information. Yeah. Same. So right now I'm working on a quote page that's actually going to be in my shop pretty soon. It is the Believe in Magic quote page. I have wrote Believe in Magic in like some really fancy lettering, and I didn't know how I wanted to use it, but I knew I wanted to use it. I did 2 color schemes, a darker and a lighter color. You're gonna see me design the lighter color, and I went back in and adjusted the colors for, well, I practically made them more saturated for the darker color scheme. So right now I'm just adding the lettering using the brush pen. I haven't really adjusted my Procreate brushes except for upping the streamline on them. And if you guys don't know what the streamline is basically how connected it is to the pen, I guess you can say. It just makes your lines look a lot neater. So I have been working on something very, very special I can't talk about, but I do want to know, what are your guys' favorite themes I've done before? I don't know. My favorite theme I've done before would have to be the one I did last month, actually, the challenge, either the challenge theme from me, Zoe, and Kayla's collab this year, or the one from last year. I don't know. Those are really some of my favorites, to be honest. I think the Sunset Cityscape theme was really beautiful, and then the one I did this year with green was something that's very outside of my comfort zone that I would probably never do without being challenged to do it. Was also really fun to do, and it looked really pretty. So those will have to be my favorite themes. What is my favorite theme from you guys that you guys would want to see a recreation of? Maybe, who knows? Ooh. Am I hinting at something? Ooh. Yeah, so I'm really working on some really cool shop stuff, so if you guys can please go check my digital shop out in the description box below. New things are coming soon towards the end of the year, and yeah, I'm really excited. Things are going great in terms of school and personal life and business life, I guess you can say. I'm just loving life at the moment. I feel a lot better about myself and better about everything going on in my life, so that's great. I hope you guys are feeling the same about life. If not, hope you guys are talking to somebody about it, or you're not keeping it in, or you're writing it down. You know, talking is healthy. You need to talk to somebody about your issues sometimes to get it off your chest and help you solve them. I've noticed that sometimes if I talk to people about what's going on in my life, that I don't have to ask them for solutions. If I just talk to them, I hear the entire situation come out my mouth, and then I can find a solution like that. But it's really funny how this entire conversation went from school to mental health-ish. I don't know. So all I'm doing now is adding like some things, and I'm exporting this as a PDF, and you guys about to see the next colorway. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and here are the 2 colorways, light and dark, and thanks for watching. Bye, my stationery fam.